A few videos back, I went over this Metabo HPT flashlight and also work light. This guy is actually very cool, gets into a lot of great places, does a lot of cool things to make it very useful. Now they came out with a new flashlight, which is 250 lumens. Not bad. We'll go over exactly how well it does. It has two modes, 120 and 250. Pretty cool if you're looking for a work light that needs to be a spotlight. But if you just wanted a normal flashlight, you can find smaller versions that are much, much more powerful and have a lot of different attributes to them. So not something I'm jumping out of bed for in the morning, but this dude, this lantern, is actually pretty cool. When you turn it on, 750 lumens, you can actually look at it and work around it. So if you're in the construction trades and you were underneath a cabinet or you're in a place in an attic or something, it's not something that is so glaringly bright that you can't look at it or work around it. I think that is amazingly cool. Drop it down to medium and it's at 320 lumens, which makes it super easy to look at. Very, very nice light that doesn't get overly hot. This one is something I think is well worth looking at. Let's dive into it a little bit deeper. So I have a very small amount of light on behind me just so I can see what's happening. Here is our 250 lumen flashlight. There it is on 120. Not much to it. I mean, it is what it is. You can set it somewhere, work in that area, and you're good. It's a simple flashlight. They've been around. Now this lantern, these have been around a long time. Now you're going to get a little bit of a glare as far as what it's going to do, but we can take this guy, hang it, and maybe we can't hang it from up top. Ideally we would. Stay. And plenty of light, although dim. It's not enough light to work, but the light is also up much higher. If we were just to take this and set this down in an area, not bad. And it does freak out the dog, right? So with the dog calmed down, you can kind of see that the light moves around here. If we were working on a wheel right here, tons of light. We could take off that rim in the middle of the night, can move it over here, you can see a little bit better. This would be great to have outside if you're changing a flat tire in the dark, you're doing anything in the dark. Construction, I think, is where this guy is at. We drop it down to half. Again, it's gonna work best in tighter spaces, but I think that this together, maybe just in a construction world, it's going to be pretty amazing. I like this kind of thing, even for camping. And while these lights are going to be more personal lights for different areas, for one person probably to work around, if you do need larger lights, Metabo HPT also has those. So when you're comparing what it does and how it looks in the shop as to where I was, you have to look at, was it designed for large spaces? I'm going to say no, but still does quite a decent job. This guy here is going to get used for me quite a bit more in the construction work, working on electrical in different places, somewhere where I don't have to have something like this that is absolutely glaring at me and super, super bright with it. I don't want to look anywhere near, even when it's on low. I can have this little bit more personal light in place and not have to worry about where I look. I think they're pretty cool. Love to hear your comments below. Please leave them and also give us a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.